So, you're planning to study abroad. That's amazing, but you've probably also discovered the mountain of paperwork. Well, today we're going to tackle one of the most important documents you'll need, the medical examination certificate. I mean, you've got the acceptance letter, you're picturing a whole new culture, new friends, a completely new life. It's such an incredibly exciting time, right? And then reality hits. That long list of documents can feel totally overwhelming. Visas, applications, and a whole bunch of stuff you've maybe never even heard of. It's a super common feeling. But hey, that's what this explainer is for. We're going to get through it together. Okay, so one of the biggest hurdles for a lot of students is the MEC, or Medical Examination Certificate. It sounds really complicated, but just think of it as a puzzle we're about to solve. So what even is it? Honestly, the best way to think of the MEC is like your official health passport. It's just a document from a certified doctor that proves to your new university and country that you're in good health. It's all about protecting not just the community you're joining, but you, too. So what does this exam actually involve? What are they looking for? Typically, it's going to include a general physical checkup, some blood tests to screen for different conditions, a quick review of your vaccination history, and often a chest X-ray to check for things like tuberculosis. And it's so important to understand this is not just about ticking a box. For immigration authorities and universities, this certificate is absolutely non-negotiable. It's the proof that you're ready for this journey. Without a valid one, your visa application can literally come to a dead stop.
But, and here's where it gets a little tricky, the requirements for this thing aren't the same everywhere. What works for one country might be totally wrong for another.
Just take a look here. If you're heading to the USA or Canada, the focus is usually on a physical exam and a TB test. But for the UK or Australia, a chest X-ray is pretty much always mandatory. And then in countries like Germany or France, a more general health certificate might be all you need. The main takeaway here is that the little details really, really matter. This is why, and please, before you do anything else, you must check the official websites. I'm talking about both your university's site and the country's embassy page. That is the only place you're going to find the most accurate, up-to-date requirements. All right, now that we know the what and the why, let's get into the how. We've broken down the whole process of getting your certificate into a simple, step-by-step guide, so you can just check things off as you go. Let's just walk through it. First, find a clinic that's officially recognized by the embassy. You can't just go to any doctor. Next, book your appointment as early as you possibly can, because these places get busy. For the appointment, get your documents ready, your ID, past medical records, and any forms they told you to bring. After you get the test done, the final most critical step is getting that certificate and double-checking everything. Is it signed? Is it stamped? Is it in the right format? Don't leave until you are 100% sure. You've got the certificate in your hands. Awesome. But we're not quite at the finish line. Let's cover a few final but super critical tips to make sure your submission goes off without a single problem. This one is huge. Most of these certificates are only valid for about 3 to 6 months. You have to make absolutely sure that yours won't have expired by the time you submit everything. An expired certificate is as good as no certificate at all. So simple, but so important. Make physical photocopies and digital scans of everything. You never know when you might need them, for your visa interview, for the university, or even when you first land in your new country. Okay, my last piece of practical advice is be a perfectionist on this one. If they ask for a form in a specific format or a particular test result, give them exactly that. Any little deviation can cause huge delays or even get you rejected, and we definitely don't want that. So there you have it, the medical examination certificate, all demystified. It might seem like this big bureaucratic headache, but it's really just a stepping stone. It's a way to make sure you're ready for the incredible journey ahead. Now that you know how to handle the paperwork, the only real question left is, what adventure are you going to choose?